Welcome to Execunet TV. I'm Robin Greenspan, Editor-in-Chief at Execunet, and I'm here with Mark Anderson, Execunet's President and Chief Economist. Mark, Execunet conducts a monthly recruiter confidence survey, and the recruiter confidence slid a bit in August. Is there cause for concern?
Well, Robin, yes and no is the answer. First, we do see continued growth in executive hiring over the next 6 months. About 20% of companies say they're going to be adding executive level positions, and our recruiter confidence index that we've been tracking for a long time is still positive. The cautionary side of the tale is really that recruiter confidence has dipped, as you noted, and it's now for the first time since June of 2009 below 50%. And the number of recruiters who are not very confident it has gone into the double digits. Clearly the economy is sputtering a bit, or certainly flattening in its growth. Business confidence is low, and the decline in our recruiter confidence indicates that the green light that we would say of hiring that was going on in the first half of the year has turned a bit yellow. We don't believe it's going to be a double-dip recession at this point, but we'll be continuing to track our indicators because they've always been good at forecasting the future, and so we keep you posted in terms of that.
Mark, you mentioned that 20% of companies are still expecting to create new executive jobs, so shouldn't recruiters still be feeling confident about the months ahead, though?
They should be, but we're seeing some changes. The number of companies that are actually putting positions on hold has increased from about 7% to 13% in the last month. Recruiters are also seeing companies are doing more of the hiring themselves, and so fewer searches are going to executive recruiters. The third thing is it's taking longer to fill positions. Companies are being very selective, and they're being cautious as they hire their new talent.
Well, that explains why search firm recruiters don't feel very positive about their business over the next few months. But it seems like companies are well positioned to find top talent. How are they finding those executive candidates?
Well, they are well positioned, but it's still hard work to find the right talent today. 90% of corporate recruiters are saying there is a real hidden job market because they're finding candidates in a different way than they have in the past. They're no longer posting jobs as their first source. They're actually targeting people in private networks and using employee referrals and their own networking resources to find the top candidates.
So what's the best strategy for job seekers under these market conditions?
Well, really, Robin, there are 5 things to do. The first is understand your value and really be prepared. You really have to know what you specifically can do for an organization. The second thing is make you and your skills visible so you can be found. The third is really you have to research companies in this environment. As we've shown in our surveys, about 50% of companies are actively looking to upgrade talent, and they do that by finding people who can solve problems for them. So you really need to research companies where your value is going to match what their needs are. The fourth thing really is get yourself in front of decision makers. You need to use your peer network and your own personal network to do that, and actively network in that way to be successful. The fifth thing is really you have to be able to clearly communicate that value to the decision maker when you do get in front of them. What we find and what recruiters tell us is only 30% of executives are really prepared to carry out and present their value well. And we know from experience, and members who land tell us every day, that really the secret to that is to have a good support network of peers and of career experts that can really help you through reaching your goal.
Mark, thank you very much. This has really been very helpful, and I know a lot of people will benefit from this information. Thank you again.
Glad to be with you.
Thank you.